Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in my FSX Flight Simulator flight series. Welcome to episode 11 where we will be flying from Rome, Italy, from Ciampino Airport, LIRA, to Split in Croatia, to Kastela Airport, LDSP, and we will be flying this ALITALIA Airbus A330-200. Call sign is ALITALIA 1. Again, thank you for joining me on this episode 11, and what we'll do is we'll just get some sound here. Here we go. And just have a bit of a look at the plane. Quite a nice plane. And we will get some taxi instructions in a moment and start our pushback and taxi to the runway. Today we'll be flying at 11,000 feet and it is approximately 10 a.m. and we will be flying IFR flight. Our route for today is as follows. First VOR, which is PES, P-E-S. Our next point is an intersection, which is ARPIK, and that is ARPIK. And the next intersection is Tunal, T-U-N-A-L. And then from there we just land into Kastela Airport in Split in Croatia. So let's get some instructions here and set the plane up for takeoff, for pushback I should say, and takeoff, and get this flight underway.
Ciampino, clearance delivery. ALITALIA 1, IFR to Split, ready to copy. ALITALIA 1 is cleared to Split Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 9,000. Departure frequency is 119.2, squawk 2261. ALITALIA 1, cleared at Split Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 9,000. Departure on 119.2, squawk 2261. ALITALIA 1, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.75.
Just switched across to the cockpit view just to show you a few things that I've set up in the cockpit before we push back. We have our flight director on and our auto throttle. Have set our initial speed there after takeoff to 255 knots as we're under 10,000 feet. As you can see here, we've set our initial altitude as per ATC instructions to 9,000. Our vertical speed is 1,500 and everything else is pretty much where it should be. So I'll just change my view again and we'll get some pushback instructions and commence our taxi. Okay, so here we have our, I believe this is the tower view, and let's get some taxi instructions here.
Ciampino, ground. ALITALIA 1, ready to taxi IFR. ALITALIA 1, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 33 via taxiway Alpha Foxtrot. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready. Taxiing, hold short, runway 33 via taxiway Alpha Foxtrot. ALITALIA 1.
Our taxi instructions are to runway 33 via taxiway Alpha, then Alpha Foxtrot. So let's commence our pushback and start our taxi to the runway.
Ground from cockpit. Go ahead. Ready for pushback. Okay, steering pin inserted. Release brakes. Brakes released. Okay, pushing back.
Okay, so here we are at runway 33 at Ciampino Airport in Rome, Italy, and we're ready to depart for Split, Croatia, Kastela Airport, and we'll just get some clearance and be on our way.
Ciampino Tower, ALITALIA 1, ready for IFR departure, runway 33.
ALITALIA 1, cleared for takeoff, runway 33.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33. ALITALIA 1.
Turn right heading 255, world travel 682 warp. ALITALIA 1, contact Rome, departures on 119.2.
119.2 for ALITALIA 1. Rome departure, ALITALIA 1 is at 2,300, climbing 9,000. ALITALIA 1, Rome departure, roger, altimeter 2992. ALITALIA 1, turn right heading 090, climb and maintain 9,000. Turn right heading 090, climb and maintain 9,000. ALITALIA 1.
Rome approach, world travel 682 warp with you.
World travel 682 warp, Rome approach, roger, altimeter 2992. World travel 682 warp, you are 22 miles southeast, turn right heading 315, descend and maintain 2,500, cleared ILS, runway 3 warp center, approach, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
Turn right heading 315, descend and maintain 2,500, cleared ILS, runway 3 warp center, approach, maintain 2,500 until established. Tower on 127.625, world travel 682 warp.
Okay, so that was our takeoff as we turn onto our heading, which is 090, and headed for our first VOR, which is PES, P-E-S. Today, a little bit of cloud cover, not too much, be quite a nice flight. Have a look inside the cockpit, as you can see, not too bad at all, quite a nice day. We should be able to climb above this and should get a nice view of some mountain ranges as we proceed to Croatia. and we are getting close to leveling off at our initial altitude of 9,000 feet. At the moment we're just about hitting 8,000 feet, and we should get instructions shortly to continue to climb to our cruising altitude of 11,000.
Alitalia 1, contact Rome Center on 131.1. Going to 131.1. Alitalia 1. Rome Center, Alitalia 1, with you. Alitalia 1, Rome Center, roger. Altimeter 299er2. Alitalia 1, climb and maintain 11,000. Alitalia 1, turn left heading 060, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 11,000.
There we go, we've been told to turn to 060 and climb to our altitude, cruising altitude of 11,000.
Alitalia 1, did you hear my last transmission? Turn left heading 060, proceed on course, climb and maintain 11,000. Alitalia 1.
So here we are at our cruising altitude of 11,000 feet as we approach our first VOR. We are currently cruising at 310 knots. Let's bring a bit more speed. So here we are headed out over the water as we head for our intersection ARPIK, A-R-P-I-K, which is 32 nautical miles away, as we head to our third VOR after this and our final one. I hope you're enjoying the flight as we head out over this very nice blue ocean. Pretty good view right there. Oh, nice view there out over the wing. So we've just been advised to turn
left heading 020. ALITALIA 1.
well, left 020 as you just heard. Let's just do that. There we go.
ALITALIA 1, please expedite your turn to heading 020. ALITALIA 1, turn right heading 050, resume on navigation.
Turn right heading 050. Proceed on course. ALITALIA 1.
Have just passed ARPIK, ARPIK, and are now on our way to Tunal, TUNAL. As we approach Croatia, we are now cruising at about 380 knots, and our altitude is 11,000 feet. Okay, so there you can see the coastline of Croatia as we head to Kastela Airport in Split. We're about 20 nautical miles from our last intersection, which is Tunal, Tunal. So won't be too long before we get some instructions to turn on to
ALITALIA 1, you are 70 miles southwest, turn left heading 005. Expect vectors ILS, runway 5, approach.
There you go. Right on time. Turn to heading 5. There you go. Just got our instructions to turn onto a heading of 005, and we are 70 nautical miles southwest of Kastela Airport. Runway 5 is our runway, so we'll just set the airplane up for that approach, and I'll just switch views here to the cockpit. I'll just acknowledge that.
Turn left heading 005. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 5. Approach. ALITALIA 1.
Okay, as I was saying, we'll set the plane up for that now. I'll switch views so you can see the cockpit. Here we have our runway selected, runway 5. We can see we're not too far away from the actual airport itself. What we'll do now is we will just get our frequency for runway 5. Let's get our map. So we're just up here. Here we are, LDSP. Just zoom in on that. ILS feather, and our frequency is 110.50 and our heading is 52. So 110.50 and 52. 110.50 is our nav 1 and 52 is our course. So we're all locked in, so we can unpause our simulator and continue with our approach to runway 5
ALITALIA
in Split.
Contact Zagreb Center on 124.85.
And continue with our approach to our airport. Now we just acknowledge that.
124.85. ALITALIA 1.
Just slow down the plane a little bit more. And let's tune to Zagreb Center.
Center, ALITALIA 1, with you, 1000. ALITALIA 1, Zagreb Center, roger. Altimeter 29902. ALITALIA 1, turn right, heading 030.
Just go to 030, and I'll be back with you in a second. I'll just switch view and be back with you then.
Turn right, heading 030. ALITALIA 1.
As we turn closer towards the airport, Kastela Airport, LDSP, let's slow the plane down a little bit more to about 310 knots. Actually, maybe even 300 knots.
ALITALIA 1, turn right, heading 060. ALITALIA 1, turn left, heading 035. Turn left, heading 035. ALITALIA 1. ALITALIA 1, descend and maintain 5000.
Okay, so now we're starting our descent and approach to the airport. So what I will do is I will just concentrate on bringing the plane in. Here we go, we're just going to descend to about 5,000 feet and head towards the airport, which is only about 35 nautical miles away from us at the moment. What I'll do is I will be back with you after we land the aircraft.
destination. Climb and maintain flight level 200. World travel 4749er. World travel 4749er. Climb and maintain flight level 280. Climb and maintain flight level 280. World travel 4749er.
Gear down and locked. $2,500. $1,000. $500. $100 above. $100. 50. 30. 20. Return.
there you have it. Not a bad landing. It was a bit windy there, bit of turbulence, but not too bad all in all. Having landed at Split in Croatia at Kastela Airport, LDSP, having flown from Rome, Italy, Ciampino Airport, LIRA, on this Airbus A330-200. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I hope to see you on the next one. Please remember to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Again, hope to see you on the next one, and until then, bye bye for now.